when I spin it. I doubt you guys will be able to see it, but one needle is bent over, and if I was to use that, it would rip the skin apart. But yeah, anyway, I told her that, with my Board of Health, they won't allow us to get pre-sterilized stuff, and she didn't have any that was not sterilized, so she gave me the non-sterilized price since they didn't have any in stock, which was cool. That saved me probably $30, because I just had to take her sterilized stuff, unpackage it, and then re-sterilize it, which is really stupid, but that's my Board of Health. They fret over really ignorant shit. The stuff that's really important, they overlook, but the stuff that's just, I don't know. Prime example, my the walls in the tattoo shop don't go all the way up to the ceiling. They only go up 8 or 9 foot, and they stop, so there's a little gap above. And then I've got wood trim, so it makes a little U shape. They're worried about dust being up there, because we could have a big windstorm and knock the dust off and it land on your tattoo. Or if you were climbing over my wall with your fresh tattoo, you might touch the dust and get it in your tattoo. And my thing is, why are you climbing over my walls? But it makes about as much sense as somebody breaks into your house and they break your window to come into your house and they cut themselves on the glass and then sue you for your glass cutting them, even though they were breaking into your house. The same kind of line of thought. But, yeah, I have to say, though, it was nice not having to make needles for a couple weeks. It was very nice not having to do that. But then again, I like having the control, making the needles the way I tattoo. They're set up for me. They're not set up for the next guy. They're not a standard generic. I do mine a certain way. And that's what I've been using for the past 10, 12 years. So going to a new setup it might have been fine, but, I'm stuck in my ways. When you get used to doing something a certain way, that's the way you want it. We're not talking about doing something normal. We're talking about altering somebody's body permanently. So, you don't want any changes because things might not come out the way that they normally do. had to alter the ways I worked a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit did change. So, alright guys, I'm done with my half. I'll see you here soon.